ब्रेक के बाद आपका स्वागत है। वित्त मंत्री निर्मला सीतारमन आज इस साल का अंतरिम बजट पेश करने वाली हैं। आगामी लोकसभा चुनावों को देखते हुए इस साल के बजट को अंतरिम बजट के रूप में वर्गीकृत किया गया है।
Which event a social impact. For instance, if there is an elderly or somebody who's living in a building, multi-storied building, and he's wanting a lift to be installed in his place, elevator is also a mobility solution, and it imparts convenience and is also used for medical emergencies, those kind of situations. So current GST is around 18%. So we were thinking if there can be a relief for very exceptional cases, for instance, an elevator or even this has a social impact. So that is something which I will say is one of my wish list, also including.
और आपने ये भी कहा कि आपको उम्मीदें हैं.
I tell you, like one of the biggest drivers. This is my, I think, personal opinion. So one of the biggest drivers for this country's growth is the MSME sector. MSME, if you see statistically, almost to the MSMEs, even though I know in the last 10 years there has scheme, because manufacturing, make in India is the current, also I think one of the biggest objectives of the current government. So it may not be very high. I think my company serves both real estate, infrastructure and the healthcare sectors. So public procurement in India is where a lot of the working capital of the MSMEs get stuck. If I see globally, there are certain ways in which, so this is another thing, if I say what is coming to my mind, so that is another area which I feel if they can address it. And otherwise, the government is obviously focusing, if I see the infrastructure activity, that has increased tremendously in the last.
Aman,